So you had this great idea for a chase sequence in your adventure and built an encounter around it. That's a rare encounter in most D&D groups and you're proud of yourself. It will be a cool surprise for your players. But when you finally get to run it, it doesn't have the electricity of a chase. Why? It's hard to imagine an action movie without a thrilling chase sequence. D&D is an action-packed game, and despite the DMG rules for chases, translating such scenes to the game feels underwhelming at best. Why? It lacks the flow and pace of those scenes. It lacks the danger of thin margins, unexpected obstacles, and unlikely stunts that can make a difference. It lacks a broader range of simple strategies, allowing quick decisions and exciting dice rolling. It doesn't feel like an action sequence. But I have the perfect solution for that. Chase sequences provide room for much ingenuity. Characters can follow a quarry or try to escape pursuers. A third party can join the chase. They can ride exotic beasts, improvise vehicles, or simply run. Chases can take place on busy streets, in labyrinthic dungeons, in the skies amid a storm, on water, or even underwater. They can make an encounter that your players will remember for ages. Skill checks required for physical challenges are perfect for that, especially animal handling, athletics, and acrobatics. I'll show you how, but first, let's quickly recall chase rules from the DMG. Most participants on a chase will make heavy use of the dash action. Of course, there's always room for some spell casting. Did anyone say web? Here's the catch. Any chase participant can freely use a dash action only a number of times equal to 3 plus its constitution modifier. Additional dash actions require a successful DC 10 constitution check to avoid gaining 1 level of exhaustion. And exhaustion, my friend, will quickly reduce your speed to half or 0. Even before that, you'll have disadvantage on ability checks, and that will make all the difference. You'll see. A chase ends when the quarry is caught or escapes. To escape, it must get out of the line of sight and succeed in a stealth check. Escape factors can provide advantage or disadvantage for this check. We can even use the chase complications tables or build our own. Despite all that, D&D chases are still not fun enough. There are few strategic options other than run for your lives, and virtually no dice rolling. So let's add some more spice to this mixture. Midri Coppermot is an agent of the Foul Dragons, a corrupt group of the Purple Dragon's military force. She was designated to follow the adventurer's steps in Arabelle. When she is finally exposed, she immediately tries to run away, and here the real fun begins. These are the streets of Arabelle that I designed for this encounter. They're filled with obstacles, tight alleys, and changes of levels. The 2-story building roofs are 20 feet high, as are the lamp cords and clotheslines that can be used as tight ropes. Cranes used to load the many warehouses are tilted with their ground side at 5 feet and tip at 20 feet. Stacked crates reach up to 15 feet, while second store porches, parked wagons, and lampposts reach 10 feet. And Midri isn't any agent. No, she's very skilled. How skilled? Acrobatics plus 8 and the rogue's cunning action and second story work traits is skilled. Now we have all the elements for an epic chase. You want to climb or jump an obstacle or leap from one roof to another? Roll athletics. You want a clear landing or to keep your balance while you run on top of the roofs or through the tight ropes? Roll acrobatics. Different characters will better fit different paths, hence many distinct strategies. A success means the instant costume movement. A failure means you did it, but at the cost of an action. Only on a failure by 5 or more do you fall. The athletics check DC is equivalent to the number of feet you want to climb, and so on and so forth. But for that to work in a dynamic flow and pace, it's crucial to keep things clear and simple, allowing quick decisions. That's why I share a handout with all the previous information before the first turn. That way, players can understand the best options for each character and discuss a group strategy in anticipation. With all that cleared out, When the action begins, the turns are fast and intense, conveying the adrenaline we'd expect of a chase. What do you think? Feeling ready for some parkour already? Now, imagine what else you could build around that. Ride a frigging Triceratops with animal handling, toss the Eye of Tondo to your teammates with acrobatics, swim across rapids with athletics, or switch the action chase for a quiet infiltration with stealth to steal the keys from the sleeping guard with sleight of hand. Physical challenges allow us to build the most off-the-top and action-packed exploration encounters, and they've always been right before our eyes. We just needed to assemble the pieces. What are you waiting for? Chop chop!